So, one of my favorite things to do is making fun characters like the one that I have made here. And I find that one of the best, or one of my favorite avenues of doing so is by playing tabletop role playing games, primarily Dungeons and Dragons, with a group of friends who also like to make fun characters. Um, at this point, I've been playing for over 6 years, which is kind of funny because I'm still really bad at it. Um, if you're not familiar with tabletop role playing games, it's just essentially a story that's pre written that someone decides to read and then perform for the other players, and everyone else at the table makes a character that fits within said story and goes on an adventure together. Yeah, so you can make your own in the I don't know if it's universal, but I know in the Dungeons and Dragons space it's called homebrew if you write your own story to take your characters along in. But yeah, that would be a conversation that lasts for hours. But if you are interested in dipping your toe into what that's all about, my favorite one of my favorite podcasts is the Adventure Zone, um, which is a group of four guys who are all related. Um, and it's in the beginning, at least, it is the very first time that they've all played D&D, or they have very little experience. So I think that's a really good introduction to listen along to beginner players as well, versus something like Critical Role, which is pretty well acclaimed and has hours and hours and hours and hours of content.